And good morning, my cuddly YouTubers and all my friends on Facebook, and good morning from Morocco. Well, that was an exciting night. Dogs, woof 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 woof. Well after midnight, there's a dog over there would not shut up. But other than that, I slept all the way through. Now the past couple of weeks I've been waking up at all sort of weird times because of lack of activity. And then last night I actually slept through, which was great. But look at all this. Oh, I love it. I love it. So, oh, that's another thing as well. 20 past 6 this morning, call to prayers, and I didn't need to use my alarm clock, which was good. So, it's just gone 8 o'clock now. I've had my breakfast, having a cup of tea, and I picked this mug up in Spain, and it's Spanish military, and it's great. I can have my breakfast out of it, and I can give it a quick wash, and I can have my tea as well. So it's really universal. And the reason I've got this is because my ex-British Army mug, I left that in a lay-by somewhere in Spain. I'd stopped to have a quick brew, packed it all away, and I remember putting my cup down on a wall, and that's obviously where it remains. It's probably still there now. Anyway, today, what's the plan of action for today? Just going to ride east. The coast road here now, just a few kilometres inland, there's like a motorway, a toll road that goes through a little bit. But this coast road, this continues all the way through to the Algerian border. And it's a wiggly road that goes up and down, up and down. And that's what I'm going to do today. I'm heading for a place called Nido, or just after there anyway. I'm with my German buddy. We just decided to ride together today. Two's company, as I say. And we're just going to see how far we can get today. May well camp tonight. I was looking towards getting a proper campsite tonight because I'd like a shower. But just behind us, just down the little track a little bit, there's a well. And with a bucket, and you can pull water up and you can have a little wash. So that's what I did this morning. It was great. The water was cold though, and that's it. So today, heading east. No real plan for today. Just going to stick on the coast road and see how far we can get. Maybe do about 200-300 kilometres. I don't know. We'll see. But that's the plan for today. And I just want to say as well to everybody out there who's sent me a message to say well done, good to see that your heel is getting back together again. I just want to say thank you. I'm just overwhelmed by the sheer volume of people that have sent me a message. So for every one of you, thank you. Now, at the moment, my data is a little bit spartan, to say the least. I uploaded a video to YouTube last night, and my 10 gigabyte of data has now gone to 6 gigabyte of data. So, yeah, so what I'll be, for the next couple of days, I'll be using my data very, very sparingly. And maybe towards the end of the week, I'll go somewhere where there's free Wi-Fi, and then I can catch up with my videos. So what I'm going to do over the next few days is accumulate my video, and then maybe towards weekend, stay somewhere where they've got a proper Wi-Fi set up, so I can tap into it, and then I'll do more videos. So you're not going to hear from me for a couple of days, but I'm sure you'll be okay with that. Anyway, this is me in Morocco, about to head that way to the east, and looking forward to it. So speak again soon. Bye bye.
حمام الولاف شفيك الصمم وقصة بعد ما كان حنين حمام الولاف شفيك الصمم وقصة بعد ما كان حنين طير الصداح من الغم في الكادو عايش حزين
And hello to my YouTube subscriber, and hello from sunny Morocco. Well, what a ride yesterday was. The ride from Tetouan to Al was absolutely stunning. If you do come to Morocco, I think a lot of people just head straight south from Tangier. If you do come to Morocco, instead of going south, hang a left and head along that coast road from Tetouan to Al Kahima. Absolutely stunning. Bend after bend after bend, switchbacks upon switchbacks. You get bend one way, then you bend another way. Absolutely stunning. We left yesterday morning it was about 9:15. I let Lenny, my friend from Bremen, take the lead, being young and enthusiastic. And that was it, and we had a great old day. We got to Al Kahima after a few hours, and after the first hour I thought, oh, this is great, this. But then after 2 hours, the bends were completely and utterly relentless, all along the coast road, with the sea on one side, and then sometimes you'd disappear behind a mountain, then you'd pop out again. It was stunning. So we got to Al Kahima a little bit after lunchtime yesterday. We stopped, had something to eat and drink. Then Lenny decided he wanted to stay at Al Kahima. I wanted to continue east, and that's what we did. That was the parting of the fellowship and the parting of the piston ring of the fellowship. So that was it. But after Al Kahima, there wasn't so many bends, quite a few more straight roads, which I was quite happy to see. So yesterday was about 350 kilometers, so 250, 200, 240 miles. I looked on the Google Maps, it said 6 hours to make the trip. I think I made good time because I got here about 5 yesterday. And I found this beautiful site. I found it on iOverlander. And when I arrived here, the gates were closed, and I thought, oh, the site's not open. And I saw a WhatsApp number, so I rang the number, and the owner says, yeah, just open the gates, go in and park anywhere. And it's beautiful. It's 80 dirhams a night, which is about £8 a night. It's superb. Camping on grass. There's a nice veranda there to sit under. There's toilets and a shower. No hot water in the shower, but in this temperature you don't need hot water. So and there's also a little place you can wash your pots and things like that, and it's beautiful. So I got here yesterday at 5, set up, and I was going to do some video, but I was just too tired, so I thought I'd do it today. And then this morning the sun woke me up at 8:30 because I slept right through, and I had to get out of my tent quick because it was becoming like an oven. And at 9 o'clock the sun was full on, and today it's been about 27 degrees all day, which is superb. My location at the moment, I'm about 25 miles to the other side of Nodor and about 20 miles from the Algerian border, and I'm going to stay here for about 2 or 3 nights, just to give my foot a little bit more rest. And then I'm going to head south and then southwest, and that's when the fun should really start. Yeah, I'm going to head south first for about 50 kilometers, and a little bit before the Algerian border I'm going to start skirting southwest to head to the desert region, and then I'm going to continue on a southwesterly route and then a southerly route. Once I leave here, I'm going to do about 4 or 5 nights wild camping. So as soon as I leave here, one of the first things I'm going to have to do is stop at a supermarket, get some tinned food. I've got rice and I've got pasta, and I'll have plenty of water, so that's not a problem. I'm going to do about 4 or 5 nights while camping, then I'll go to a campsite again, and then upload my next video. So I'm going to upload this video now, and then that'll be it now for about a week. And then you'll see a bit more of Morocco in the next video. But this is beautiful. Just behind us to the south you've got a beautiful range of mountains, and to the north you've got the Mediterranean Sea, and about 5 minutes walk from here is the beach. I'm not a beach person. There was another bike turned up last night, a Frenchman. He's gone to the beach. He says, you come? I says, no, I know. I'm a bit too pale for beaches, I'm afraid. So this is me, all the way along the north coast. And again, if you're thinking of coming to Morocco, do it. It is so super easy. But don't do like I did though, and don't buy a SIM card from the guy in the port, otherwise you get ripped off. What you can do is you can buy SIM cards in any petrol station. I believe that Orange is quite good, but I'm using the Morocco Telecom at the moment, which is okay. But don't buy a SIM card in the port. Get your SIM card from a petrol station. The cost of fuel here at the moment is about 130, 140 a litre, which is great. I know that as I start going out to the Western Sahara, it'll be about £1 a litre, which is great. And that's when I'll top up all my extra fuel tanks. And another thing, my Garmin, I was a little bit I mean, that was one of my things to do, was to update the maps, and to get the North Africa map from Garmin was £100 and something, and to get the West Africa one was about £79. So doing some Googling last night, I found an open source website which has open source maps. So I downloaded the maps for Morocco, Mauritania, Senegal, Guinea, Sierra Leone, Liberia, and put them onto an SD card, popped them into my Garmin, and I've now got the maps. So navigation is sorted. I had analog anyway. I've got paper maps for the countries I'm going to, and I've got my phone with Google Maps, and I downloaded the maps for that as well. But my sat nav is there, my phone is there. I just found it easy to navigate from a sat nav. But if you come into Morocco, you'll have no worries at all. The roads are brilliant. The people are so friendly and nice. They just want to help you all the time. You stop somewhere, people come and talk to you. It's fantastic, and the roads are beautiful. Morocco is definitely a beautiful place. And where are we now? We're 13th of November, 27 degrees, brilliant sunshine. This is superb. So November is a good time to visit Morocco. Anyway, I'm going to love you and leave you. I'm going to go back to the shade now, and I've been sitting in my shorts today, getting some sun on my legs. Again, I didn't want to spend too much in the sun because I feel like I'm going to spontaneously combust at any moment. But no, this is a really beautiful place. And this is from the Tangier port, maybe about 350 miles. So you could probably do it in 2 days. But don't be frightened of Morocco at all. It is brilliant, utterly superb, and it was so easy to get across on the ferry. Anyway, this is me. There's one other guy in a tent on a motorbike. He's got a KTM. He's from France. He's going back to France tomorrow. He's going to get the ferry from Algeciras over to Barcelona. There's also a bunch of Austrians and a bunch of Germans as well. So it's very popular with the Europeans. Anyway, thanks for watching. This will be my last video now for a week. So, and for everybody out there on YouTube and Facebook who sent me a thumbs up and saying pleasant journey, thank you very much indeed. It really is, it touches me there. It is really, I feel touched by it, and thank you very much indeed, and thank you for taking the time to send me a message. There's been so many that I just haven't had the time to, I've been bombarded by messages. Fantastic. At some stage soon I will make up a list of the things that I've brought with me. But at the moment, and that'll be in the future anyway. Anyway, for the moment, thank you very much indeed. Thanks for watching. And from here in sunny Morocco, thank you very much indeed. And bye-bye.